At front fence time. They might be covered by myself. They got my money. Wait a minute. Am I doing this right? Okay. Oh, now I see. Hi. I need to do up here, and I know only on the floor for some. But I'm not on the floor right now. Okay, you see. I'm actually seeing the shell. Ain't one that came to shell, a different shell. I'll put these right here for right now. I like that little, use that chef, shake mammy, not chef.
Yeah, I might want to fix you some noodles to get normal because food not going to be done in about 5 or 6
Okay. My innocent so. Okay, I'm at I should start the video but now but okay.
So now we have all that outlined, and what we're going to do now, this may take a little bit of time, but you're going to go ahead and place, actually, this is going to be, I'm going to get rid of that on the very top, we are going to place, so the roof for the daycare is just a bunch of stars. What I use for the stars, I usually place coal along the outside, I place black stained glass that goes over everything. I'll give you a quick example of what it is going to look like.
I think we can slowly switch to the layer. All I do now is one of these.
So I usually place coal all around the sides, and I place black stained glass on top of all of it. And then what I go ahead and do, I place coal along the whole entire. So I place coal on top of all of the black glass.
Ain't nothing like that thing.
And then once I have all.
All the little different, we gotta put glass, but no coal. I might put a little bit of carpet. You know what? Now let's put some carpet down on the top of the glass. That's better now. The light can still come in, but it won't shine badly. Oh, I know what to do now. We let sparkling yellow. Why you bad music, man? So if saying that, but you are.
You know what? I'm trying to make it.
I can be anything that wall, you know that? About the material.
I think I like that one, man.
He's on my account? Wow.
I'm still on it because I'm trying to do some stuff for you. Some new mouse demo.
Wow.
No, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna change the class.
Look at that, Dad. We can lay still walk out with it. See? But let me just try to put him up there. Let's stop right here. I don't know why I put that right there. The light, the sparkling yellow to be like the start up is sparkling in light. How do you make a star this small?
I don't know.
Maybe these are probably like that. I think this probably like that, and then this. It look more like an ass. Oh, it's on the air. What does it look like?
Wait, it don't look like an ass. Ass, FD.
It like very says an ass. Well, anyway. This is where they probably show you what it would look like. If you had the black then white. She look like that. But I think we might have to use no on carpet. I'm gonna make it like this, see? I'm gonna make it like a diamond. I was seeing that song. That means show copyright. I like that song a lot, guys. I like the diamond shine. They shine from within. Nobody got this one out, but I forgot. But I think we might cover the whole thing up. I now we need these three done. I ain't in the same block unless. Let me add these.
I placed the sea lanterns up, like all inside of the poles up on top, so it makes it look like it's kind of starry. So once I have all that, I then just place a bunch of random sea lanterns around that kind of act as if they're stars. And then under, it ends up kind of looking like this. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like with the whole entire roof on, but that is basically what you have to do. You place all of the glass going over everything, going over all the pillars, and then place all the coal on top. So, place all the glass on real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now.
I think about instead of not using the car, we're using this. I live with our new bus, yay! Didn't mean to shout that. I forgot afterward.
What is wrong? You alright? Yeah.
My baby, I got my baby. Alright, let's do that with. I didn't mean to put that right there. It's probably too block out. Hey, are you in the pink line? Sparkling pink black or shiny for the you know, like for the neon light for this room. So we're not done back to do all that again. Woo. Wait, look at that in my fancy time. Woo. Nope. Ah, you hit me. I was saying a copyright song, but I can't. Did they give me more hints? You know that song that thing on Banana, the God said? On the Banana God. You forgot. Ow! My feet hurt. You know about that big baby dude on it? He literally the Lich King song. Yeah. You know who he is?
What?
The Lich King.
Do it.
But really, he's the son of the Lich King. I mean, he had the same power as the Lich King. If you ever watched some of the episodes, you would know. That one episode when he died, almost like home took his son. You know when the kid was making fun of him, and the king of was trying him was making money off him. Hear me out.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want to look like we'll stop, but hey. Then I put an arcade machine, that big gambling machine, so I don't know how that works. I can let you fit this best in, I think, with a command. You do it, You know who I am now? That evil witch that you took took the top powers away. You ever met that one? See, I did neck like this, look. I never like this. And she literally made Shay do a funny thing about it. Taylor's on the way with a flower with his concussion. And concussion was like, aww. But he did not want to do it. That's very funny. Well, I made it put there in the mail. This puppy in the mail. You know, man, that baby, that big man baby I found it, literally is, you know, the Lich King. Yeah, but he had the Lich King horn. Only one of them. I don't know why I call him like everyone else in the show call him. But I finished it, they don't call him that. No, they don't call him the big baby.
What do they call him? 3 feet?
Yeah. How you know?
This one, right?
Actually, now this is the one that won't fit. This one right here won't fit. I guess I moved down one. But who cares? I'm pretty listen on these block dice. I'm over this puppy, and then this puppy. Why would the list camp guy? Did he die?
I don't know.
I think he did.
Maybe he did. If he
But
died-
he died from spinning and shake, and then that left
What's that
repeat.
gold thing you got there?
What? This is just an atom.
Let me see it.
See, sparkling where yellow
What's
carpet.
the other one then? What's the next one? Yellow covered. Let's see.
I never did the yellow carpet out. They make it more better, but we can use yellow copter than one. You know that? Anyone can use yellow cop, but it won't look the same. But you can have it look the same on the eyes. It's just how it looks. I don't know. If you feel like they wanted to keep it, they can. These two clicks out the map a little bit, I know that. And they don't do this right, look at that. You see, don't do this right, but they blind it, but this one do. See? These are special ones, man, because they don't do this right.
Why you putting a pattern? Wait, what's the pattern?
They ain't not. I just put it randomly.
Wait, what is this area anyway?
The daycare entrance.
Oh.
You know, like the lobby of the daycare?
Yeah, I know.
Like at the first one you went there. You wanna know where the daycare to be at? Behind this door. But there'll be a way to open that door, but I won't make it that easy. And if we will put, I think we'll put a bit door inside the daycare for that, you know, when you say, you ban. You want to scream that loud?
That's literally what he does.
You want to put my ears on here. There you go. Oh my god, someone's trying. Why when I need some water?
What?
Someone's just trying when I need some water just now.
I don't see them.
No, it won't show on here because I don't have the shot open. If you had the shot open, that means you can see the shot and everyone else can see each other at shot. But on here, it's just a funny they would talk to you. And then he wasn't trying to say. Like if you say hot dog banana, it would say hot dog banana. Hey, whoever's the nice, just give us a sample. Spell anything nice, please. I'm gonna take my headphone off and you type in when the demo come on, show my brother. We got a long way to go now. Now we got a little way to go. I'm gonna put the whole thing in and then we can put the other stuff on. How do we fit it so damn on? Wait, no, if we do that, we won't make Once you leave these two right here and then sit down with there. That needs to be the last stars we'll have in here and then without there. Well, we need more stars, I forgot. And happy Easter, everyone. I forgot to say that. I'm always forgetting stuff. Like the day and stuff, and like if it's Easter or not. I just made Easter Sunday. I mean, I don't think that means Easter. I mean, it is. I mean, how it work. Hey, is it Easter yet or not?
It's Easter.
Oh. Well, I thought Easter Monday was Easter.
No, that's tomorrow. Easter Monday. Easter Monday is another day.
Oh, when God rise again?
I don't see it.
You know what I mean. We put two last one all the way over here. Like behind this pillar, we put two last one. For to be able to fit.
Oh yeah, man, you can. I want to see something. You can pick red, pink, yellow, black. I'm gonna show you something else.
Racist?
Blue, aqua, green, or purple. Which roof you
For
want?
what?
For your roof of your new house.
Blue.
Alright. Okay, you have blue. I'll get that order for you. Yes, yes.
Well, maybe with a different
You can
color.
also change it.
Wait, they're not orange?
I think there was orange, but I don't know. Not yet. Now I'm gonna tell you something. The new mileage program.
Here we go. We want to do the last one now. This is the last layer, and then we do the last two stars. Let me see. Here we are. One body star right there. Another. And then another. Who you like FNAF? Leave in the leave in the chat. I wish I could put a poll on there that say who like FNAF. I can't connect my iPad to this live stream because it won't let me. I want to get the from the iPad.
You can now get these. Well, yeah, what? You can get some new stuff. But I recommend getting all these new, the Pro Killer app. The pretty good tools, but these are pretty good. The tool ring is essential. Other stuff. Like, hashtag get everything. You do top 8 Not pay pop tile stuff. Blue hell stuff. Salad house. Those. Oh yeah.
From start out for to have a way back in. And I am gonna put I use a command block. I use a command to put the word on there. But you might have to wait because it might take me a little bit of time to do that. All because of time, so yeah. I can expect them net there on 1098, I think. And then 147.
I can help you with some of these stuff. Now look at these. Nook Mile Plus. Guess what these are for?
What?
Well, I'll tell you. These are what you can get. You can get these. You can get. If it had like times something, like times 5 or times 2, that's more points. And these are daily. You only get them. You can only get 5 of them.
There we go. And then inside, look at it play.
I know, right?
Honey, so I don't work out, but like I wanted to work out. You see? It don't work out how I wanted. Oh man, I'm doing lagging out again. Well, we supposed to be up there the whole time? We don't need that now to here because I already get that light in there. Oh, we don't do the net by the next video. Okay. Well, we better put some stuff up because we don't need all this. Like the super start daycare for sure, I think. They put this way out. At least that was a shot out of. I'll keep that. But I'm not putting a poop pad. I think I will have one there. I'll add them for poop pad. No. With these stuff in here, I might be thinking of one other. Pretty careful. Yeah, those sign that. Open the bin that poop bag like from the Adam I have. In the other man. Oh, it's not right about the layout. I don't even know what it do look like. Wait. I don't even know if that's what we like that. Probably like that for now. The next one is the daycare. Yeah, the next part is daycare, but we'll do that in the next slide when I did the layout done. I maybe we could do nah. This part of the license was supposed to be only this one and in the bathroom. Look at this. What is the girl bathroom? I had to change the stuff in the pipe bathroom. You know why?
Why?
The urinal. See? I think we did down there, but hey, look here, you can see these bathrooms. I was not be showing that. Oh snap! I didn't realize I was so stuck in there. I know what to do. But now with this, we can lay it up here. Then we can delete. Let me try to put this in. This is an experiment, guys. I don't think we should have the website. This one. What I'm looking for, yeah. I'm looking for these. Oh, now they're out there. I know we just the toilet paper in there. Here we can do like this. When I don't know what I'm doing. This is some cool toilet paper. Look at that.
That's too weak. That's too weak.
I didn't even think about how to do this toilet paper in there. But now we need a vision of female bathroom. I didn't realize this. Okay, if you say it in there, it won't let you out. Let me see taco anywhere. You realize that we're doing now is do this.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and see here.
I just found out something. There we go. I think we can fit the toilet paper like up here. Like we said, whenever we can read, I think. There will be a spot to put the toilet paper. I don't know how to do this. Shit, nah. It's gonna make it long, but I don't know how to do it. No, like, let us up. Let's see what we got. I thought we're not recording. Some reason when you look inside the live, when you say live stream on list, don't show you that. The the trash game NPC. Oh, and I need this one here. Oh, lie, not like me.
Thank God. Yeah.
I want to see something.
Okay, I give you 100,000 bail because for one reason. Because for tomorrow. You'll see. I'm just probably gonna save the game. You and I, that's how we can both play on the same army, you know that?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna copy all this and I'm going to leave afterward. There's a piece right there and it delivered the first one. I've been doing me a long time to pass it. I'm doing all this. I need some more FNAF.
Crocodiles are just dinosaurs that forgot to go extinct. I am dead serious, and I cannot think of a croc species to better make my point than the saltwater crocodile, a species native to the land down under.
I might
Now,
bring these.
absolutely no one, yes, it can and will
Kill you.
eat you.
Yeah, and
So,
kill you.
keeping on theme with the whole forgetting to go extinct thing, the salty stat spread just feels like something that should have been patched out with the rest of Jurassic Park, starting with their ridiculous size. You see, salties are the largest reptile on the planet, coming in at a total of 6 fucking meters long, with a maximum weight of 1,100 kilos, which makes this murder lizard genuinely longer than my fucking car. And the fucked up part is that despite being longer than my ute, they are for some reason absolute masters of stealth. You see, crocs are ambush predators, which is
You know what? I might give it this one. Yeah. I forgot we covered the whole time.
Get out, mate. No, the server is on 32. Get out, mate. Listen.
Basically entirely under the water without sacrificing the ability to spot whatever they are looking to turn into a Happy Meal. And from your perspective as the Happy Meal, they are really difficult to see, which makes it very easy to walk just a little too close and get bitten in half by that hydraulic press they call a mouth.
I love.
That's right, just like any good camper, these scaly assholes are back with a one shot in the form of one of the highest bite forces
Yeah,
of
bloody.
any animal on the fucking planet, having been recorded and putting out a
You
maximum
know why? They're crocodile.
3,700 psi of force through their jaws. To put that into context, your skull their jaws. To put that into context, your skull will crack at 1,100 psi, so a croc would pop your head like a watermelon. And if you don't immediately get folded by the first bite, those jaws will latch onto you as the croc begins a death roll, spinning its ton of body weight like a washing machine until whatever part of you it has decided to eat snaps off.
What are lacy?
Protein
See.
goals.
This is why.
But the best thing about the crocodile is their build.
Man, you know what kind of know about that?
Good. They have genuinely
I don't know about this use before.
very little evolutionary change for
I know how that
65 million years, which means I grew up watching Steve Irwin wrestle dinosaurs for fun. Rest in peace, you absolute legend.
He is an absolute effing legend. You know why? He was the crocodile hunter. You know why he was the crocodile hunter? You know, he's glad.
I remember that time when The Simpsons made a playful joke about Family Guy and Seth MacFarlane, and then Family Guy clapped back with one of the craziest scenes in television history. So back in 2005, The Simpsons aired an episode called The Italian Bob, and in that episode, it contained this scene right here.
Sideshow Bob!
Sideshow Bob? He'll put it to you, Bob.
I'm gonna keep up with it, bro.
Yeah. Wait,
I'm finna do the same way.
what it says? What would they have right here?
He'll put it
What's
to you,
this?
Bob.
Sideshow Bob is in here, but what? No, it's not. It's when it's the plagiarism. Another one. For American Dad.
I do a little bit more right here.
Draco Driver. Right.
I just supposed to be like French, but I don't know how.
As you can tell, they played
I don't have the original one.
stand for American Dad, calling them plagiarismo, obviously mean plagiarizing. Seth did not take this very well, because in less than 2 years, Family Guy aired the episode Moving Out Brian's Song, and in that episode, it contained...
Oh, I remember this. I know what this is. The one where Quagmire does this, like cut.
I know.
March.
This scene
But
right
then this
here,
happens.
I'm about to show this.
You know what I like about down here?
Is Look looking at it? Or is she looking at Brian?
If you're just stringing her along, well then I gotta say I've lost a lot of respect for you, Brian.
Hey, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Ooh, I gotta say that was fantastic.
What do you say we go back to your place for round
2.
Sounds good to me. Wow, 3 times in a row. You're amazing, Glenn.
Oh, I just take a lot of pride in what I do. Hey, what's going on here? Get off my wife! Oh my god, oh my god!
that is supposed to be bar, I think. But
Yeah.
whose voice is that? I have. Why is that so funny to me?
Oh no! Who will pay for my saxophone lessons?
But after Eric was
I bet Maggie killed Glenn. Because why was that longer than the other 4 or 5 or whatever?
Hmm.
just completely took it out, and Seth MacFarlane got mad. But I mean, can you blame the man? Like, I mean, he won, he got the last laugh, but like, yo, is that crazy? And remember that time where the
While analyzing a mysteriously killed body, Batman asks Nightwing if he recognizes it because the DNA he scooped from it is matching his. Nightwing explains that this man ran into him a week ago, telling him that they're real and that they're everywhere without much explanation. Bruce then heads to a business meeting with a guy called Lincoln March, but while Lincoln is talking, a Talon shows up, stabbing him in his stomach. The Talon kicks Bruce out of the building, but he grabs onto a gargoyle and goes back to the Batcave, asking Alfred to tell him all about owls. Alfred most notably reveals that Bruce's
Oh man, I'll turn this guy.
obsession with owls, claiming that they were conspiring against him. However, later, while checking up on Lincoln, Lincoln tells him that he's starting to believe the legend of the Court of Owls. And although
Oh yeah, the Court of Owls. You know who they are? Okay, so they're like a group of rich people in Gotham City, and if you know, Batman is not part of them. Bruce Wayne is not part of the Court of Owls. They're more like an evil organization. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. They're even in the Gotham Knight game, in the Gotham Knight game. But really, I think it was amazing. It's an idea.
Old buildings, where he found all the secret floors to be nothing but owls' nests, only to then accidentally trigger an explosion trap. However, he got back to work, analyzed his grandpa Alan's body, and went to the sewers looking for clues, only to be smashed into a maze by a Talon. He was there for 8 days and began losing his mind until he got confronted by a Talon and somehow beat him to get out of the maze. The court was enraged and therefore kicked the Talon's body down the sewers, who Bruce immediately met when he made it to the Batcave. And so, with no rest, he analyzes it and finds out that it is Nightwing's great-grandfather. He then knocks Nightwing's
Which one is it? I forget which one it is.
was supposed to be a Talon if he hadn't taken him in
I
that
think
night.
Monty
While
one
the court
is
was
a
launching their army who went
it's
to
fire
ambush Bruce
flesh.
and Alfred, but they still managed to get away as Bruce then equipped his trasher suit and eventually won with the help of the bats. He then headed out and found a dying Lincoln who gives him a list of names he suspects to be a part of the court, which eventually led him to a house where it looked like all the members
The house, the Court of Owls.
Weeks went.
You know, because what are Bat number 1 predators? Owls. So Batman.
But Bruce knew something
So you
was
see
up, and
that
after seeing
owl
a picture of
are
his
the
mom
predator
wearing a
to
heart
bat.
matching the description of the pin Lincoln once claimed his mom was wearing when she died, he went to look for Lincoln's body but found nothing, and therefore decided to go to the place where Lincoln was raised, only for him to be shot with a net gun by none other than Lincoln himself. Bruce then explains that Lincoln is a court member who, after seeing things crashing down, decided to invite all the members to poison them and fake his own death. Lincoln then finally revealed that he's actually Bruce's brother Thomas Wayne Jr., who his parents abandoned him because he was born prematurely in a car accident. And after a very brutal fight that ends with an explosion, we see Bruce telling Nightwing that the Court of Owls is
How many made more of
never
these?
truly know if Thomas was his
No,
brother
I
without
know.
testing his DNA, but he nonetheless will always be watching. While
In late 2019, a Minecraft player named 123fly123 was exploring millions of blocks away from 2 spawn.
I die by now.
On an isolated railway based on the terrain, he realized this area had been untouched since 2013. At one end of the railway, he found a portal with a sign on a grass.
The millennial era is back. How? There's a new Happy Gilmore and a new Freaky Friday. So combine that with a new Fresh Prince album, and we're back like the Terminator. The Terminator's more our thing. Do you like stealing my jokes? A little. Well, we're back like Backstreet Better. The millennial cringe syringe is injecting us back into the world. Bruh, just because some old classic, same thing. Classic hurts less. Just because some millennial classics are back doesn't mean
I think we're saying the
sweet.
Fake Ones of the Rainbow
Y'all
Bear.
are doing most of the work. Us. You've got digital cameras in the club, low-rise jeans on the waist. You're a chat room and a BuzzFeed quiz away from, don't you dare, becoming us. You may have a point. I knew you'd come around. News says we're heading for a recession. Not all millennial things are good. No millennial things are. No, you can't bring me down, boom back, because we are so back. So back. I'm not becoming them, am I? We all become the older gens eventually. The millennial.
For a more immersive experience. Don't forget to tell them about the Joy-Con upgrades and the official GameCube controller.
A GameCube what now?
The new Joy-Con 2 controllers come with bigger L and R buttons for player convenience and attached to the Switch magnetically, making it much easier for players to play. And they will also include cursor-based control. Not to mention you're adding button remapping.
Yeah, that's great and all, but what's this about an official GameCube controller?
Yes. Along with the new Pro controller we are releasing for the Nintendo Switch 2, we are also releasing another
Yeah, no, I'm Walmart. I forgot to do this.
with the Nintendo Switch 2.
Are you bringing back GameCube games?
Indeed, games like Zelda Wind Waker will be added to Nintendo Online.
But I can't do that one. I forgot.
This great new controller.
Speaking of exclusives, do you have any exclusives coming out with this?
As I've already mentioned, Mario Kart is getting an open world game titled Mario Kart World.
And
We also announced Donkey Kong Bonanza, Kirby Air Riders, and Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment.
and
We also have an exclusive title by From Software.
you're getting an exclusive by From Software?
Correct. From Software's latest title, Duskbloods, will be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Whoa. Like I told you,
I think I should have done the other way.
a good time for you guys to enter the handheld gaming space. I am excited to announce that the Nintendo Switch 2 has an official release date.
Finally! When are you releasing?
My worldwide launch will be on June 5th, 2025.
Nice! And how much are you gonna cost?
Well, most about that time.
I think it's
finally
stupid.
here. As you guys know, I
Why?
so that means it's one of these bad boys. This right here
Nintendo-
is the fruit of
why
everything.
did
My
Nintendo-
suffering, my labor, my grind.
Why did
To have
Nintendo
this
decide
thing
to
is honestly and truly
just
greater
go
than any degree
full
of fun.
HD, you know?
Every single day I come on here and
Full
yap about
HD
different topics that I
games.
just love. And you guys
Stuff.
said, hey, that guy's
Same
alright.
low
Growing up,
house.
I didn't have a lot of friends. I wasn't the coolest guy possible. But I did have people in my corner who always told me to just be myself.
Switch
But
was-
this is one lesson I can leave you in life when it comes down to this type of stuff is just dream big. Being an actor or a creator is something I've always wanted since I was 15. Because seeing someone who looks like me on the channel, I want you to either learn something, laugh, or just forget for a second about the crazy.
In 2004, 11-year-old Japanese schoolgirl Natsumi Tsuji led her best friend into an empty classroom where she promised to show her a new game. That's when Natsumi blindfolded the girl and ruthlessly slit her throat with the box cutter until she bled to death. Natsumi then returned to her classroom covered in blood while still holding the murder weapon. Spanish woman Aurora Rodriguez conceived her daughter as an experiment to try and create the perfect human. Her daughter Hildegard was able to read at age 2, spoke 4 languages by age 8, joined law school at 13.
I forgot this song.
There when she turned 18. But when Hildegard eventually tried to gain independence from her mother, Aurora concluded that the experiment was a failure and shot the girl dead while she was sleeping.
What?
Aurora was later infamously quoted saying, "The sculptor, after discovering the most minimal imperfection in his work, destroys it." He was sentenced to 26 years in prison, spending most of them at a mental asylum. In 2004, 11-year-old Japanese schoolgirl Natsumi Tsuji led her best friend into an empty classroom where she promised to show her a new game. That's when Natsumi blindfolded. In 2004, 11-year-old Japanese schoolgirl Natsumi
Did you think this is Minecraft? No, Minecraft, Mike. No mods or anything. It's one of those April Fool's updates, and I'm just as confused as you. So the only thing I can click was that tree. I don't know what the tree did.
No, it.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I'm trying normal Minecraft stuff, walking around, maybe some slate. I can't craft anything right here. Inventory's like, there is it, sheep. Come on, sheep. Tell me where it is.
Why does it sound like that?
Oh, this is the craft miner. It's like crafting, but worse. I have 9 inventory spaces. That's it. Ah, sweet. I can make myself a barometer. I love doing that. So I have no levels. I need to somehow complete this day, this mine. Looks like I've got to find the mine exit. Okay, there's something. Way in the distance there. I see it. Made myself faster with exploration. It's kind of like a Minecraft RPG, I guess. Okay, so I think this is the exit. Easy like your mom. Must have done decent there. Ah, notable. A spot for my sheep killing trophies. Can I just walk across this, please? Don't let me die. Sorry, I'm not trusting the Matrix in a Minecraft April Fool's update. Let's get a new world. Let's do it.
Kinda cavey here. Luckily, tree right here. Come on. You can't really craft otherwise. I need a bit of a plan. I need to get up. Real life and Minecraft. Extra speed probably kept me alive there. Okay, straight up with dirt. That's what I'm doing right now. Run around like a maniac is not a good strategy, but that is my kind of plan. There it is. I see it. The beacon. Okay, way over there, dude. Way over. Found the way I was bombing sheep and a goat fell out. Right now, I'm telling you, I'm paused. You can't hear me. You probably hear some beeps. I'm putting my monitor on Pro Gamer Sweaty mode. The world's only full of sheep, cows, and creepers. Lots of them. This is my strat. You just kind of basically bump into the creeper, run by him.
With these, delete them.
Hello.
We're gonna make a poop soup eventually. We just have to
Alright, man. Alright, man, we're gonna make some of that drugs. We're gonna schedule one. You wanna play this game?
We will just have to.
I think all we gotta do in this game is what we do in schedule one is making drugs and then selling it, but we cannot get caught by the police. You know why? Because if we do, then look at it. I have no idea. I don't know.
I'll level up by bringing stuff with me to the end. Let's get out of here. Alright, level 30. That should give me at least a knee surgery. So this could be a fairly peaceful world, actually, if we decide to go sniffers and chickens, right? It's just sniffers and chickens in an amplified world. Hold on. Amplified, running fairly smoothly at 32 chunks. Thanks, money.
Never do like this.
Oh, I got a double jump to the upgrades. I'm learning, as you can tell by my 3.5 hearts. Oh no! I'm dead. Oh no! Hardcore craft mine. Yeah, that's it. Makes you want to go hug your family. Can I just pick this up? Oh, wow. Okay, I can pick it up the whole time. Well, that just made this entire thing so much easier. I've already found the area where I can exit, so what I gotta do. We leave with XP, so I want to stuff myself full of whatever I can carry and leave.
It's $20.
Seem to pay very well for the amount of work involved.
I really want to play this game.
Actually unload a bunch of XP here before any of the skeletons show up. This should be a pretty good day. Wow, level 45 off just flowers. Okay, all of it into learning. I'm at learning 6. So now the plan is get more flowers and hopefully get paid more. Yeah, right here we got it. Right here, there it is. I normally just leave copper where it's at, but it could be valuable here. So 1 copper's worth like less than a cobblestone, but 1 lightning rod's worth like 20 copper. So I can triple the copper value by just smelting it. Problem is, it's now night, and the endless spider hordes have started to spawn. Okay, yeah, those lightning rods, 9 of them. That's the most valuable thing I've made so far. Okay, we'll just get out. Well, we got to 34 that time, even with all those learning levels. I'm taking junk, and I'm just holding the rest. Copper being valuable and desirable is the joke, right? That's definitely the joke. So I guess I'm just gonna mine. It is craft mine. It does feel weird staying in one mine for more than a day, but I am getting stronger. It's working. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No armor, but I'm so fast you can't even hit me. Arrow's right in the back of my brain. Oh. Now I'm gonna go home with 38 rods worth 11.4. That's the highest yet. We got some mine ingredients too, rocks and trees. I guess I can use these on future worlds. Oh, Thursday, got day 5, mine 4. I took a power that gives me this compass, and now it can see where the end is. I also got very, very lucky in this taiga, found wood, coal, and iron. I made myself a little shelter. It's got a wall. It's a floating island world, so getting around is not the easiest, even if you know exactly where to go. But at least with one food shelter, I should not die. I had an idea of moving on the treetops with my double jump. It's pretty easy. Okay, don't fall down. Eventually, I decided I would just wait until the morning. Only enemies in this world are creepers, and there may be some lingering from last night. And if one were to get me right now, well, I'd probably die. So I found the exit, and I've just got to get as much value as I can. That's the 4 mine ingredients, which from now on I'm just going to call minies. And a couple stacks of flour. Yeah, like level 50 again, not bad. All right, time for the first boss. I'm definitely not ready. Alright, I have spawned in open water. This cannot be good. Ah, just a bunch of silverfish.
I can't think about saying these neon light to Sunny ass. I could do that on World as in the other place. I think this is it. It is it. I think I'm gonna replace these neon light.
Not that bad. Took a while to swim to each one, and then like wave 2 added a few baby zombies, which of course turned to drown. And then, well, I couldn't find any more. My current theory is that the
silverfish went into the stone, and I'm really hoping I don't have to dig for them, because this area is kind of giant, and that fish could be actually anywhere. Closing the game and coming back a day later, it fixes everything, so that's good. I was really kind of stressing about it.
But I think this license trying to do a where you can fish that.
Ask people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
Better than the one they have already.
Game Boy Advance Video.
Where's that fish about?
Shut up! You're not me!
Like they were the light with this glass. Because these sparkling light would give the neon light. They do that the neon light.
Wait, what? No.
For the foundation, the color is the pink. They might have an eye on it. I hate this stupid clay. There's like a glitch in this game, guy. Like, if you look at the, it don't have the stuff on it, but look like that. Only affect the.
Making it this far. As I in the bed of the power than the TV. You quit the minute I start as well. So this is like, right? You start I start, but it's public awareness. It's correct. 1 point. You speak up. Device draw heart into this world. They're always going in the way with another world they on it.
Wait, one more.
I bet I know what that means. You know what they mean, man? The midnight chat that we've been calling it, it's actually just everyone, it's what the public views as what they really want to see as the public view. But what I don't get is why are the shadows of the person that was on TV like that? What like sound like that? Like, first of all, Yu-Gi-Oh being a princess, then Tandy being not being itself a child, then who is next? Then we say and the king or Slipper, what?
You can't set up on my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Why are these people like that?
I don't know what to do about this damn bar. Let me finish this bar. I think we should put the shot down right now. Maybe I should like one stack of these.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we never would come this far, damn it. We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right. No more butting into our business.
We will continue to live in our world
With the world you're making.
together.
That's right. No more butting into our business.
I didn't realize there's some teeth up there.
In our world with everyone else. That's why.
It's hazy.
That's a giant. That is a god. Dun dun dun. I must stop. The truth stuff. Conscious is not everything.
I forgot.
Yes, the truth. You will see your world and becomes into the wrong. Oh, but it is just who out you have brought down.
Alright, let's go, guys.
Let's go. Full throttle.
Sinful sons of man.
Oh, it's sunny outside. I'm inside.
Roll through.
Hey, we need one more chap. I'm not gonna do that. I might find a way. Maybe Artie's in here.
Dun, dun, dun.
He was supposed to, oh snap, I forgot. He was supposed to be T. Supposed to be well. But if I don't know it's compared, I regular. But not as mad something. But that's about the kids. We got. Tell me doesn't have a face right here. I bet this stuff in there. Another bit, I think I might make a way over here for the end of the building. But they won't be able to be shown. Like, we'll be building like a wall of it. On the outside of the building, we'll be building a wall out here. Like in the FNAF map. On that old map. Before we can't go out there. Yeah, I'll let this be a thing. But like we done this for a new unbend take up and it's finished that. I am not even mad with the ATM mail of NPC because of the NPC. But a little bit, guys. I am not put everything you need over here and stuff. Alright, bye!